begin. It brings back the sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more, I'm with you under the stars, and down by the shore an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying, oh swaying, when they begin the boogie. To live again is past all endeavor, is past all endeavor, except that tune clutches my heart, and there we are, swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, what rapture serene, till clouds came along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well, I know too well just what they mean, too well what they mean. So let them begin, begin the begin. Let the love that was once a fire remain an ember. Let it sleep like the dead desire I only remember when they begin the begin. Oh yes, let them begin the begin. Make them play till the stars that were there before return above you, till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you, and we suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin, begin the begin. Begin, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, begin the begin.
Sweetheart's a word you use too lightly.
Lightly.
It's more than just a word to me. And honey, I resent it slightly.
Slightly.
So hold that kiss. Remember this.
Remember this.
Don't sweetheart me if you don't mean it. Don't talk sweet words if they're not true. Don't tear my heart like it was paper, because my heart loves only you. You must go around sweethearting others and then pretend that I'm yours exclusively. Love must be true, so mean what you're saying unless you do. Don't sweetheart me. Don't sweetheart me.
But you know we never would.
If you don't mean it,
Oh, but we do.
don't talk sweet words.
Baby comes to Papa.
If they're not true,
We all love you, we do.
love must be true.
We're true to you.
Mean what you're saying,
Honey, what we do.
unless you do.
But supposing we're untrue.
Don't sweetheart me.
I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a forlorn fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light.
Havana, in Poughkeepsie or Savannah, it's a killer. Rum boogie, rum boogie.
How many hearts have you broken with those great big beautiful eyes? Those great big beautiful eyes that tell such beautiful lies. How many times have you kissed somebody like you kissed me just then? I don't believe you mean it, but baby, kiss me again. How many hearts have you stranded on the dreamy road to romance? Baby, I'll take a chance. I need some love. I just can't resist you, even though I'm wise to how many hearts you have broken with those great big beautiful eyes. Have you stranded on the dreamy road to romance? Baby, I'll take a chance. I need some love. I just can't resist you, even though I'm wise to how many hearts you have broken with those great big beautiful eyes.
In the middle of May, I met a gal named June. Took her out in July, beneath an August moon. And all through Sept, I kept admiring her charms. And all through Oct, we were locked in each other's arms. From November to Jan, the runaround began. February and March, I was a worried man. It wasn't until April that she said okay, and we were married in the middle of May.
In the middle of May, he met a gal named June. Took her out in July, and neath an August moon. And all through Sept, he kept admiring her charms. And all through Oct, they were locked in each other's arms. From November to Jan, the runaround began. February and March. He was such a worried man. It was until April, that's the day she said okay, and they were married in the middle of May.
I got a gal in Kalamazoo. Don't wanna boast, but I know she's the toast of Kalamazoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Years have gone by. My, how she grew. I liked her looks when I carried her books in Kalamazoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. I'm gonna send a wire, hopping on a flyer, leaving today. Am I dreaming? I can hear her screaming. Hiya, Mr. Jackson, everything's okay. A-L-A-M-A-C-O. Oh, what a girl, a real pimperoo. I'll make my bid for that freckle-faced kid I'm hurrying to. I'm going to Michigan to see the sweetest girl in Kalamazoo. Zoo, 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 Kalamazoo. K-A-L-A-M-A-Z-O. What a gal, a real pimperoo.
I've heard that song before. It's from an old familiar score. I know it well, that melody. It's funny how a theme recalls a favorite dream, a dream that brought you so close to me. I know each word because I've heard that song before. The lyrics said forevermore, forevermore's a memory. Please have them play it again, and I'll remember just when I heard that lovely song before.
My grip, and I'm leaving today, 'cause I'm taking a trip California way. I'm gonna settle down and never more roam, and make the San Fernando Valley my home. On leaving my sins, I'll be making new friends where the west begins and the sunset ends, 'cause I've decided where yours truly should be, and it's the San Fernando Valley for me. I think that I'm safe in stating she will be waiting when my lonely journey is done. And kindly old Reverend Thomas made us a promise he would make the two of us one. So I'm hitting the trail, yes, I gotta go. You can forward my mail, care of the GPO. I'm gonna settle down and never more roam, and make the San Fernando Valley my home.
And dozy dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Yes, maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? If the words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit jumbled and jivey, sing maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambsy divey. Oh, maresy dotes and dozy dotes and little lambsy divey, a kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? A kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Ra-da. oats and dozy oats and little lambsy divey. A kiddly divey too, wouldn't you? Mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambsy divey. Oh, a kiddly divey too, baby, wouldn't you? If the words sound queer and funny to your ear, a little bit jumble and jivey, sing mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. Ooh, mares eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. A kiddly divey, a kiddly divey, a kiddly divey, a kiddly divey. Yeah, baby, tell me, wouldn't you?
Dog, 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 dog. Dog, 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 dog. Doug MacArthur, he's the tough old guy with a strong reply. He's the one who slapped the jets right down to the side. When he made his stand, just the way he planned, all the world said hip hooray, MacArthur's okay. He gave them an awful licking, and he kept his soldiers sticking. When he trained his guns on those rising suns, they began to flee. Young man, MacArthur is grand. When he trained his guns on those rising suns, they began to flee. Young man MacArthur, General Douglas MacArthur, is great.
Whistle down a line. I figure that it's engine number 49. She's the only one that'll sound that way on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. See the old smoke rising round the bend. I reckon that she knows she's gonna meet a friend. Folks around these parts get the time of day from the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. Here she comes. Ooh, hey Jim, you better get the rig. Ooh, She's got a list of passengers that's pretty big, and they'll all want lifts to Brown's Hotel, 'cause lots of them been traveling for quite a spell, all the way from Philadelphia on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe.
All aboard! All aboard! Chugga, 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 ooh, ooh. Chugga, 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 ooh, ooh.
Let her rip, Mr. Engineer. Gotta go far away from here while the man at the fire shovels on the coal. Stick your head out the cab, watch the drivers roll, see the towns and the roads go whizzing by. Fare thee well, Laramie, Albuquerque High. Yes, sirree, here we are going all the way.
Mustn't quit till we hit California. On the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. On the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe, here she comes.
Hey, Jim, you better get the rate. She's got a list of passengers that's pretty big, and they'll all want lifts to Brown's Hotel, 'cause lots of them been traveling for quite a spell.
All the way from Philadelphia.
On the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe.
How do you do? Down, feeling blue, and you don't know what to do. Stroll along and sing this song. How do you do? When your landlord brings you down, you don't have to wear no frown. Go on out, swing and shout. How do you do? Don't you sit and worry. You will have your day. You may hit that number, and the landlord gets his pay. Say, when you're down and feeling blue, and you don't know what to do, stroll along and sing this song. How do you do? don't know what to do. Keep singing and swinging. How do you do?
What's the good word, Mr. Bluebird? Did you bring a song to cheer me up today? Give me your word, Mr. Bluebird. Did you come to tell me everything's okay? I've been blue because there was no letter. Seeing you has made me feel much better. What's the good word, Mr. Bluebird, before you fly away?
Got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny. We'll travel alone, singing a song, side by side. Don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song, side by side.
Kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, kiss me once again. It's been a long, long
I'll get by as long as I have you. There may be rain and darkness too. I won't complain, I'll see it through. Poverty may come to me, it's true, but what care I? Say I'll get by as long as I have you. Poverty may come to me, it's true, but what care I? Say I'll get by